This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction to Church. The early Christian era was majorly characterized by various vessels, of which every vessel constituted holy or incompletely churches. The face of many was characterized by various setbacks of the ecclesiastical plate to the mainland at the moment of social and religious woes. As a social institution, the Church plays a significant role in helping the members of the society to overcome several problems, e.g., conflict resolution and bonding the family members together. Positive impact of Church. The social correlation that has remarkably emerged among aged people in modern society has been significantly contributed by the Church, which has created a strong belief that the single believers who have developed the attitude of going to church have actually had a more tremendous paradigm shift. Social groups such as the sick have recently improved their health situation, proving that the Church has had greater concern towards change in their life. However, having a minister-based social relationship is more important than other social group associations. Negative effect of church institution. The Church as an institution has hindered individual goals, and an individual abandons his goals and responsibility on behalf of the Church. Above all, the Church has greatly affected our children's future in that they tend to forget the social norms and follow the Church. Church has also stood as a prophetic critic with a lot of effects of guilty feelings, which is stressing towards negative criticism. Several schools of thought use critical autobiography to explain that sociology is based on institutions. Sociology of education highlights school as a community that you grew up in and gained your experiences from. Thoughts can also indicate a person's detained knowledge, especially after applying your sociological imagination. There are several conflict theories, including class and social conflict, which involve substantive analysis. Use of symbols in the Church. The symbols used in the Church serve the purpose of showing men God's presence and uniting men with God's divine nature. Some of the symbols used in the Church are the cross, vestments used, celebrations, different colors used with various meanings, the use of candlelight, which is for showing us the way to Christ, and also the use of natural light. There is also the use of incense, wine, bread, water, and oil to show God's mercy and love. The functionality of the Church. The latent function of the Church is to help people be friendlier towards one another. When people go to church, the summons has the effect of making them kinder to others. The manifest functions, on the other hand, are to help people read the Bible and become more knowledgeable of God's Word, help people rejoice as they sing, and help people be more helpful to society as it mobilizes the flock to participate in community charitable activities. The dysfunctional functions of the Church are that it has contributed to the major divisions between different church denominations and even religions, as they tend to give a negative perspective of those denominations and religions. The conflicts that exist in the Church are due to the negativity that comes out when the priests are carrying out their duties. Inasmuch as the Church is supposed to be a place of solace for the flock, there are numerous instances when the congregations are exposed to spiritual abuses by the preachers. This tends to harm them. The Church is supposed to unify people, but most of the time, it has been more divisive to many people. Personally, the Church has had a great positive influence on my life. This has been due to the early teachings since childhood. It has been a great character builder for me through the teachings. I have developed my life's virtues, which have been most supportive to me. Did you like this Church as a social institution sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs, without even having to register.